Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. So, this is the Filipina and the Foreigner. So, as for today's video, we're going to share some thoughts about what is that, like Filipina looking for,
Yeah, it kind of works both ways. Filipinos are looking for foreigners,
yeah,
foreigners are looking for Filipinos, and our version of all of this because, since we've been together and made videos, our videos are pretty mediocre in followers. It's like we don't get a ton of followers, views, and things like that for whatever reason. But even with the videos we put out on the different channels, Mahal's got a lot of people asking her, "How do I meet a foreigner? Do I have someone I know?" And
yes,
then people are asking us in general, from foreigners' perspective, "How do I meet this nice Filipina and like Mahal?" So we've had so many of these types of questions. We thought we'd do our own little thing. Now, to start off with, we should mention that we were contacted by a couple of different agencies to kind of promote, the dating app thing where people, they want to be have us as part of their dating app company, and then they would reward us with a percentage of that money. Like when you join, they would also recompensate us with so much, I guess, of your money to give back to us. And so we thought about it. So I guess people are wanting to meet, and if we can help that, and we'll get a bonus too. But in talking back and forth, I don't know how would you explain this. Like they're not really on top of things like communicating. We've asked questions and waited days, and the last question I think I asked hasn't even been answered, and that's been weeks. So it's like not a great rapport thing that's happening right there. And we're not even going to mention any of these companies, and just the fact that you would have to pay quite a large sum of money to be with them, even though we would get so much back ourselves. But it seems like a lot of money to connect to find your Filipina. Now, there's another company that contacted us as well, and they want even more money. They want us to be a part of their. They're not charging us. They want us to be a part of their affiliation, and then, when you join in, you pay them money, and then they'll give us money back, kind of thing. But it's amazing. Are you sitting down for this one? This other company, which again I'm not mentioning any names, they will charge you like 3,000
US
US dollars
dollars.
per 2 weeks. Every two
Yeah,
weeks, that's
every
like
two
six
weeks,
thousand US dollars
a
per
month.
month to be a part of their organization. They want us to join in as an affiliate, so of course we're going to get a ton of money back if you guys ever make a sale. And I'm like, I think we'll lose every subscriber we got if we be part of that. So anyway, but with all of it, then the very basics is that we do have friends of Mahal that want to meet a foreigner, and then there's foreigners who tell us they would like to meet a Filipino. So we thought, hey, you know what? Maybe we can do our own little version of this, because with Mahal's acquaintances, so these are people that in some form she knows, like on a small level or maybe on a deep level. It's an acquaintance of hers. She has a lot of acquaintances. So we're putting together like a Facebook group where you, the foreigner, can join in the Facebook group and meet all Mahal's acquaintances. They're looking, they're not just there, they're contacting her saying, we would like to meet a foreigner. And then you, if you're interested as a foreigner, want to legitimately meet someone on a more personal level, because these are people that are acquaintances of hers, not just random people. It's an opportunity for you to meet. Now, we can obviously guarantee nothing, but you can join the Facebook group and meet. Now, the little caveat is for the guys, because this is, I guess you can call it her business, because it's not me, it's her business, but we're not charging money. But there's a donation button that we would really appreciate if you just donate, because, like I say, these other dating sites which are doing the same thing, they're charging big money. Now, we're just doing our own little thing and saying, if you'd like to do this and meet some of Mahal's acquaintances, please put in a nice little donation to her bank account, because it's her little business thing. even though it's a donation, I guess. I'm saying business, but really it's a donation, because if it's a business, we're saying pay $100 a month, and we're not saying that. We're just saying there's a donate button, put some money in there that would really help her, and you get a chance to meet an acquaintance that you might find your Mrs. Wonderful. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. So now you can talk a little bit about Facebook and whatever you think. What are your thoughts on this anyway?
My thoughts on this, like for us, we're just, try to help, because my Facebook is, as of the moment, I didn't check my messages because, oh my God, how to reply them.
Yeah, in other words, she's telling you that she has so many friends
So
who are
many
saying, "Give me a
friends,
foreigner."
latest friends, like they're looking for a good foreigner. Yeah, like, oh my goodness, like I don't know how to help them. Like, so that's why we're doing this video to invite you guys.
Yeah,
We want like a single foreigner, even widow or divorce, as long as you don't have existing partner.
yeah,
Yeah, because it's not good that you.
yeah. Rules are be
Yeah.
single.
Yeah, because I see to it also on my part, and on their
Excuse me.
behalf, that they are really single and they don't have existing partner. Yeah, because, and also they are in the legal age. Of course, it's always important that they are not minors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think you mentioned on the Facebook page that you have to be, the girls have to be 20 years of age or
Yes,
up.
up.
So
Yeah.
even if they're 18 or 19, which is legal age, they're not part of the Facebook, because we just want to make sure, because we don't want any trouble for anyone. So even the Facebook 20 and up is where they went. And again, her acquaintances, not just random people.
Yeah, so whoever you are, whenever, wherever you are, which part in the globe are you are welcome to our page, like the Connecting Hearts, and also as long as you're um like uh for me, the most important there is you don't have criminal records, because once you have criminal records, you are not allowed to come here in the Philippines.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
these are
So
things to think about.
yeah.
But it's a pretty great idea, I think, because like I said, I mean, people are wanting to meet a genuine Filipina, and the Filipinas that are her friends are wanting to genuinely meet a good foreigner guy. So this is like her little version of how to get you guys together, because you're not just at some random
Yep.
website where you're going through all the girls and stuff. It's not even like that at all. You just jump into the Facebook page pool and start saying hello to someone. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm still sick. I'm drinking. I'm really sorry. I'm still sick. And by the way, that's another good way, because as I mentioned, to donate, you're donating to her, and that would be a great blessing, because as for me, I've been so sick. My income is back in Canada, but I still have to connect with my work from Canada type thing. I've lost like a week's
Yeah.
work, and that's a lot of money for us. So you can help her, not me, her, because I can't help her as much as I'd like to, because just being sick, that's another warning. When you come over here to the Philippines, don't get sick.
Yeah, it's really hard to get sick here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
And also, guys, when it comes to relationship, also there's no guarantee, like everybody else. Just make sure you're like, be cautious. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to money. Yeah. So I guess that's my only
Warning.
my warning. Yeah, and uh, for me, like for me it's really kind of a bit, I can say tiring, but overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed that it's
just
overwhelming that I receive a lot of feedbacks like,
yeah,
I'm interested. Can you find me a foreigner?
just so many.
It's okay if it's yeah, especially when it comes to like age gap, they're okay with that. Yeah, so like it's so hard to to one by one replying their messages. So guys, we are invited you to come visit our page, the Connecting Hearts, and also you can message us in our email filipinak1.com on how to connect.
It's not, well, it's
Yes,
not .com. It's filipinak1 at
at
gmail.com.
gmail.com. Sorry.
That's great. It's the email. Comes
Yeah,
right.
that's the email. Yeah. Because yeah, we really appreciate your help, yeah, to connect to us.
Yeah,
And
really good point. She has so many. I mean, she has a list of so many
yes.
girls, friends, acquaintances that want to meet you guys. So when I think of it, like when I was at the beginning, and there's nothing wrong with those dating sites if that's what you want to do. We're not speaking against the dating sites at all, but this is like, to me, it's a real personal way to meet someone, almost like a little recommendation from a friend kind of thing. It's a great way
yes.
to meet someone because, like when we met, it was through this random, it was by God's grace, but I mean, it was through a random website that people from everywhere kind of thing. You don't really know who you're getting and all that kind of stuff. But this is like people she's acquainted
Yes.
with, right? And it's really nice. And she's getting more and more all the time saying, do you
Yes.
know someone? Do you know someone? Do you know
Yes,
someone?
I know
So it's a
them.
real personal way.
Yeah.
So if you really do, if you're trying to actually meet someone, I think it's more substantial than like going through like a lot of the dating sites. And again, I'm not against the dating sites, don't get me wrong, because we even looked into it. But it's an alternative option of meeting in a personal way. And then it's really just up to you. I mean, we're giving you the option where you guys can come into the group, talk with some the different girls and things like that. The girls can talk to you, and it's up to you guys how it all works out.
Yeah.
But then I really appreciate the donation because, like these sites, that they charge a lot of money, and they would give us a kickback of a pretty decent amount of money too. So that's why we really appreciate if you give a donation for her efforts in setting up the Facebook, and if you continue to do it on a monthly basis, we'd appreciate if you'd continue to donate on a continued monthly basis too. So I guess that's about it. Just wanted to let you know. Anything
Yeah,
else?
so guys, your donation is really important to us so we can pay our bills also and help others. We're not let's just be honest here, because my mahal is like he's really sick, and
This is my best day so
his
far.
yeah, his voice is really important in to his job. So yeah, and sad to say, I just stay home partner.
No, it's not sad to say. She's been wonderful. Oh my goodness. I can't speak highly enough about how wonderful she's been. Oh my goodness, even just now, this morning, just then, she heated up the water in there for me, buckets and buckets of water, and just hot, nice and hot water for me. And then I'm laying down. She's always there tending to me, and she's just amazing. And she cooked this wonder. Was that like the chicken adobo again? I'm pretty sure it was,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
Yes, it's been a long time I don't cook.
phenomenal. She made the chicken adobo because I couldn't eat this whole week, not very well. I mean, little bits and pieces. And she just made chicken adobo, which was so wonderful just now. That was fantastic. It's like I can't even think of all the wonderful things she's doing. Just trying to take care of me, make sure I'm getting back. And in the meantime, she's getting over it herself. She got it before me, so she's getting over it a little bit before me too. But she's still not 100% herself. And this is the kind of quality Filipina you might have. Promoting this Facebook page where you can, meet and talk with somebody. hit the donate button.
Yeah.
So that's
So,
our
yeah.
promo and ways to
Yeah.
meet a Filipina if you really want to.
Yeah. So guys, I hope you join us, and especially because guys, our YouTube channel, our videos is really so small, so we don't earn anything from YouTube, and we're trying to look for also our some business, adventure, but
Yeah, not
as
for
of the
me,
moment,
because
yeah,
I'm not allowed to have one here, but for
yeah,
her.
it's always in my mind to have business here in the Philippines, but as of the moment, like I can't I can't plan or think well because my mahal is still sick. So so we end up this making this like page for you're going to connect with some good Filipinas.
Yeah, that's a great
Yeah.
idea. I mean,
And then it's
friends.
just a small amount compared to other dating site. Yeah, it's just for the help. Yeah. Anyway, it's not only for us because we
Excuse me.
also
I'm sorry.
because we also help others, yeah, in all aspects, yeah. So I hope you can join us and be more understanding, considerate, and at the same time generous. So maybe that's it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's a great, like, if I was one of you guys trying to meet someone on a personal level with a little bit more personality, I wouldn't know how to do it. But this is a great way to do it because the
Yeah.
dating sites as such, they're just random people. But this
Yeah,
is
at least
like
I know them.
acquaintances, right?
Yes,
It's a
I
great
can.
way. I think
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
Just like I have this one subscriber in our YouTube channel looking for Filipina also, and he said that he aged like this, like that, and the age bracket is 20 to 40 years old. Yeah. It doesn't matter if they're a single mom as long as it's not more than 3 kids. Yeah. So while while messaging while reading his messages, I try to connect some of my friends who are fit to his
Description, yeah.
yeah what is that
Description.
yeah. So I try to, yeah, at least I know in the next few days I can give some of my friends that it's qualified to his description. Yeah. So at least I know them.
So now the big question is, whoever is interested, how do they get a part of this? Like, how do they join the Facebook group? How do they become part of it? Can
Yeah.
you explain? 'Cause
So
I
you
don't-
can
I'm not
message
sure.
us the filipinak1@gmail.com. That's our email. Or you can connect or like our page in Facebook, Filipina and the Foreigner, and our Facebook group, Connecting Hearts. Yes.
So they can get
So
up.
just message us. Anyway, we will put the link to our Facebook page and our website also. Yeah. So you will know, and it's easy for us to connect, and then from I can connect you guys to my friends.
Okay, so it sounds great. I mean, hope you do it, guys, because
Yeah.
if you're interested in doing that, the whole video is just really for that person,
Yes.
you who are looking for a Filipina. If you're not looking for a Filipina, next video, because that's the one this video is all about. If you're looking for a Filipina, so if you're looking for a Filipina, great opportunity, one of the best, I think.
Yeah. So, guys, thank you, and don't forget to visit our website, beautifulbabylove.com. And if you have some extra, you can press the donate button there. So also we can be a blessing to others. And God bless everyone.
God bless you.